Ah, hello there. Nice to meet you. My name's Zane. How about you? Nice name. Um, so, what you coming up to me for? I'm about to go out to the hunting grounds again. So can you make this a little quick? Huh? Oh, you're new around here. Well, your gear doesn't say so. Damn. You look like you're about mid-level. Me? High level, but with the whole gear leveling and resetting, all that stuff that happened, it's been a little tough to get back to where I was, but I think I'm doing alright. I mean, you look pretty fine yourself. Well, I gotta go, but if you need help, there are a bunch of people around this town that can give you that help. Why do you want my help, specifically? You talked to who? Oh, no. Just, somebody that I knew a long time ago. How did they... I thought Jack became a farmer. What the hell? Nothing. Anyways, so, well, I guess there's nothing that I can do. I will have to comply. Okay. Well, to start off with, what are you? A sword user? Good choice. Even if it's not a sword, you're still gonna be able to do some good. Well, let's see, where should I start? There's a lot of things that I've saved up in my logbook. Okay. Never take anybody with you. Yeah, let's not read that one. Ah, here we go. First off, no matter what, always save some stamina, because you're going to need it to dodge the next attack. Also, you have invincibility frames. You ever heard of these things? Okay, basically, with how our armor is built, it allows us to have, almost damage immunity for a second or two when we're dodging. It's really cool. And the way that you notice it is, you kind of glow a little bit, and your arm will make this, charming sound. It's pretty cool. Oh, you don't need that kind of help. Well, what do you need then? You want to know about me? Why? I'm just some lonely swordsman that doesn't talk to anybody. Why would you want to know more about me? Damn it, Jack, you... Nothing. Anyways, well, what do you want to know? You want to hear a story from me? Okay. That's better than what other people have asked me for. But that's gonna take a second. So, you want to follow me down? I got this nice little place. It's really cozy. Follow me. Okay, we're here. Make yourself at home, since Jack's a fucking dumbass. Nothing. But, since, you're gonna be staying here for a little bit, go ahead and make yourself at home. Well, where should I begin? I got a good one. Well, it's a little intense, but I'm not the best storyteller, so hopefully that compensates. Okay. Close your eyes and get ready to imagine. I stood out on that grassy battlefield. I injected myself with my last revival syringe, and I could feel the medicine pumping through my veins as I got back up. I heard the owl shriek. I picked up my sword with a light grip and looked at the owl. It looked me in the eye with the intent to kill me. My friend Jack had launched an emergency flare to call in the rescue ship, but they told us they wouldn't be there for a little bit. We'll have to hold out on our own. And, of course, in classic fashion, as soon as that was said, we hit danger level 100. You know, it's we have a percentage system where the more angry a behemoth gets, the more dangerous it becomes. And once you hit 100%, your revive syringes basically become useless, and I was able to use mine just before it hit 100. So, of course, in classic fashion, as we're told that rescue will be there eventually, Jack gets knocked down, and he realizes he has no more revival syringes. Now, we can't use revive syringes on each other because they're specific to our DNA. What else happened? I remember Sylvia. She's a warpike user. Jack was another sword user. Sylvia had tried running away from the fight, but the behemoth, the owl, launched this weird energy disc at her, and that stopped her in her tracks. Now, thankfully, our armor has this system where it will not let us die, but we can still feel pain. And I watched Jack, Sylvia, and Mana all go down in excruciating pain. It knocked me down too. It swung at me with its right wing and sent me across the island. I was in a lot of pain as I flew, but I thought to myself that this is the end. It's going to break through our armor or crush our skulls before rescue can get here. Have you heard those stories before? Where the armor didn't work completely? Yeah, it's true. Sometimes slayers don't come back. Sorry to get dark on you. Anyways, so as the behemoth looked at me, it let out this shriek and charged at me. Its wingspan 6 feet on each side, almost completely blocking out the sun. As it flew at me, I gripped my sword tightly, and I unleashed the heaviest strike I could. I heard its skull crack as my blade sunk into him. He fell to the ground, but got back up quickly and swung at me with his right wing. I dodged out of the way, but wasn't so successful with his left wing. He knocked me back and nearly knocked me off the island. I heard Jack faintly yell out to me, and I climbed back up. I didn't want to lose any of my friends, And it was honestly all my fault that we were in this situation. Why? Well, you see, when we were looking to go on a hunt, we needed some supplies, needed some orbs. We don't need those anymore. It's really cool. New technology, but we needed orbs, and we needed some materials to craft up some new armor. So, we were gonna go on a hunt, and I didn't tell them about this behemoth's level. It was a level 16, and we were barely able to kill level 8s yet. So, yeah. And on top of that, I charged in every single time I got back up. I wouldn't let them revive me, and I would always get knocked back down. So, I was a danger to them and myself because they would get hurt trying to revive me. And then I just revive myself and tell them, don't revive me. I can do it. Which, that's how we wasted all of our revive syringes. So don't waste those. Good lesson. Mana, with her repeaters, shot the behemoth a few times before she went down, but no, the repeaters weren't strong enough. And then we can come back to me, climbing back up. I swear, the behemoth missed me by a hair. I rolled forward and blocked its next attack. And I remembered Jack calling out for help, even though I couldn't revive him. And I remember all of them yelling in agony. And I can still hear that today. And I just thought to myself, this is all my fault. They wouldn't be in this pain. They wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for me. So I swung my sword. I felt this overflowing energy inside of me just release, like in overdrive almost, and I kept swinging and swinging and swinging, and it kept hitting me, but it wouldn't keep me down for long, and by the time it was over, I blacked out. I faintly remember the sounds of the rescue ship arriving before it was just all black. I woke up in the medical center with my friends all around me. They had just been revived, so they were okay. And they told me what happened, that the behemoth was defeated, of course. I mean, I'd hope so. And the rescue team couldn't believe it. That a level 6 defeated a level... What did I say? Yeah. I made a vow that day to never hunt or fight with anybody again. Which is hard now, but I don't make parties. I don't have a clan anymore. And I don't speak to them anymore. The best thing that I can do for anybody is to leave them alone. Which is why I was hesitant to talk to you. But you caught me in a good mood, and I needed somebody to talk to. So, yeah. I can never forgive myself for what happened. But, you know what? You're right. It's in the past, and there's nothing I can do. thankfully, with this new system of hunting grounds and not patrols and pursuits, it's a little harder to not be with somebody while fighting a behemoth. Oh man, it's so awesome. You really, really ought to check out some of the Blaze behemoths. They're so fun to fight with people, but I wouldn't know. I try to stay away from people. You said you had one more question? Okay. So after I just told you that entire story, I told you that I made a vow. You still have the guts of steel to ask me if I want to go hunting. Sure. I'd love to. But before we go out, how about I take a look at that weapon of yours? I might be able to, upgrade it a little bit, if you know what I mean. Hey guys, so, yeah, just a random audio that I decided to record at literally 11, 12, 11 p.m., 12 a.m., all that good stuff. This is just like a little ending thing, so, people can, know the end of the video's here, and so I can, just get the time up a little bit more, and so I can tell you guys about just random stuff. It's basically Deranged ASMR Rambles, but short, which is, that's gonna come soon on my scheduled recording day. I just thought, why not? I'll record this too. Anyways, yep, this is a story, if you didn't catch it in the description, about Dauntless. Now, this did not actually happen, but it kinda did at the same time. Basically, I was fighting this giant, I think it's like the Boreas. It's a giant, ice behemoth that's super big, and I was with a few people, and I sweated so hard on killing that thing, and I had, I think at that time, an ice sword also. Or no, it was the dark energy sword. I remember now. Right, yeah. I had one of those, and I had sweated so hard killing that thing, because they literally used up all their self-revives. We were a 3-person squad, and they literally could not get back up, because it was at 100% danger. So yeah, I took a little bit of that, and made it into an actual story here. Now, again, I'm not the best storyteller. I need an actual script to tell a full story, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And honestly, it was really fun to do. I would so do dramatic stories if you guys like that. And yes, you are right. You did see Strangers to Lovers. And yes, there was no kissing or I love yous in this because there might be a part. Anyways, so yeah, hope you guys are doing okay. Hope things are going good for you all. I don't really know what to say, honestly. I could just talk for hours. Maybe I'll make a podcast about just random stuff. I'm trying to be a bit more YouTube friendly so I can get ads, because the last time that I tried getting ads, I had to get a human to review it, which was weird. I mean, they only watch the first about 30 seconds of a video, so if you're looking for some, way to curse in your videos without, worrying about ads, I'd say still do it lightly, but after 30 seconds, the human reviewer basically won't really check it any further. Because, like, they have a lot of videos to go through. Anyways, I hope I didn't wake you guys up if you somehow fell asleep to this. And I will see you guys later. I'm gonna try to record a deranged ASMR rambles, and it's going to be a bit of Minecraft and a bit of Dauntless, because a few comments were like, man, Minecraft is so, like, boring. Like, so many people are doing it, and I've seen a lot of ASMRs do it, and, I mean, I haven't, but okay. I mean, like, I'll go with what you're saying, but, like, I don't know. I mean, Minecraft's popular, and it was the highest voted, so that's what we're gonna start with, but there'll be some Dauntless in there, too. Because I know I mentioned it a long time ago, and I've seen a lot of comments recently, just throughout the entire time I haven't done it yet, about, yeah, Dauntless would be awesome. I'd like to see it. Honestly, I'm surprised that so many people have heard of it. I mean, like, still talk about it to this day. But hopefully, like, this video isn't viewed, like, by 100 people, and that's it, because it's gonna be really sad. Because this is something that I love doing, and it sucks when, yeah, you really like to do something, you do it, and it doesn't really get noticed. But I have faith, because I'm gonna make a good thumbnail, hopefully. Comment about that below if you like the thumbnail, and I'm gonna make a good title. And yeah, that's all. I will see you guys later. And if you want, leave a like on the video and subscribe, because there is a good chance that there will be a part 2 one day. Not very soon, because I gotta record the DAR, but yeah.